Hello, my friends. I am here to hopefully make your days and weeks of distance learning a little bit brighter and easier. So you will find attached to your Google assignment for today these 3 documents, and Mrs. Boros shared them with me, I think with all of us, so that we could pass them along to you all. And they may look really simple, but they're really effective as far as organizing your day, making sense of this crazy distance learning world that we live in. It might extend past this week, who knows? So how do you succeed? And the answer is, you guessed it, organization. So you don't have to use this document. You can use whatever you want. You can print this out and write all over it if you'd like to. But the key thing here for this document is to record. I like handwriting because it just puts it in your brain better. To record what you need to do for the day, especially Zooms. So what I'm hearing from some of you is that you're not sure when you're Zooming, you're not sure if you're Zooming, you're not sure how long you're Zooming, and you kind of get lost in the shuffle, right? So once you're behind, then it's kind of hard to dig yourself out of that hole. So we're going to clean slate everything and plan out your week. It doesn't have to start at 6 a.m. because hopefully you're not getting up at 6 a.m. to do distance learning. But if you are, go ahead and fill some stuff in. So what you could use this document for is to record the times of your Zooms. First and foremost, get those down on paper, recorded somehow, some way, so you know what you absolutely have to do that day at a certain time. The rest of the stuff for your day, for your classes, is probably pretty flexible as to when you can do it, right? If you're not locked into a Zoom, you can do things on your own time, which is one of the benefits of distance learning. So record everything else in that you need to do. Go to your Google Classroom, right? Log on. And for example, in biology, I'm creating this assignment for you right now. But on your stream, let me actually go back to our stream. So in your stream, it gives you the lesson plans for the week, right? So it tells you like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Most teachers are doing this for you, okay? So go ahead and take advantage of that and fill out your plan for the whole week. Fill out one for each of the days this week. So 5 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You're going to have math every day because it's math, right? So if you have AP Bio, yeah, you've got work every single day. But we're only going to Zoom twice during that week in AP Bio. So write those things down. Trust me, it'll make your life better. Another thing that Mrs. Burrows sent to us is this little treasure. You'd be amazed how awesome your day is when you write down everything that you're grateful for. You cannot be depressed if you're grateful and you're looking for the things in your life that are just blessings, big and small. People that you're grateful for, things that you're grateful for. I mean, some days it might just be your hamster, and that's about it. That's all you got. You're grateful for your hamster. Okay, but that you can put on your gratitude log. And you'd be amazed that the more you fill this wheel up, print this off, write it out, the more you fill this up, the more full your cup is going to be. Your cup of love, joy, energy, all those good things, right? So struggling with COVID has not been a party. Not even going to lie. It's hard for me to breathe right now, and has been for about a week. But I think to myself, I can be upset about it. I can be sad about it. I can be frustrated with it. There's nothing anybody can do. Trust me, I've called my doctor and he said, there's nothing we can do for you right now. So what I've done with that is figure out who I'm grateful for, what I'm grateful for in my life, and just focus my energy there instead of worrying about, oh, I can't breathe. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I really can't sleep at night. Oh, I can't get comfortable during the day. Well, you can consume yourself with the things that you can't do right now, or you can focus on what you're grateful for. So, gratitude log, genius. the last thing, but probably the most important thing as far as your mental health goes, is filling this little bad boy out right here. So right now, there's not a whole lot that you can control except for how you respond to it. I know, totally cliche, right? But it really does help sometimes to take a look at what is it that you have control over and what is it that you don't have control over. And my daughter right now is watching Fault in Our Stars in the next room, and the volume is up. So I can ask her to turn that down. I could get upset about it, or I could just say, hey, Maria, turn that down a little bit. See, she read my mind. She's already turned it down. That's just how awesome this is. So when you focus on what you can control, rather than what you can't, you'll find that you actually have control over quite a bit. It may not feel like it to you right now because just the world is a little not so, right? But you can control a lot of things on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. You can control a lot of things that maybe you haven't thought about before, right? So you can probably choose what you're eating and drinking every day. Maybe, hopefully, you don't have someone telling you what you can eat and drink all day, every day. You can choose how you relax and how you de-stress, because you know you got to do that. You have to focus on your mental health and your well-being. And so whether it's taking a big breath in, and I would demonstrate it, but I can't take a big breath in right now. So taking a big cleansing breath all the way in through your belly and letting it out really, really helps. When you're ready to rip somebody's face off, take a breath. You'll be fine. You can control your prayer life. That's something that nobody can ever take from you, is controlling how you relate to God. And you all know that I love the big guy, and it's taken me a while to get to that place in my life, but I can control that. I can control how and when I pray, right? So that's something that you can control. You can control who you interact with. So you can put the phone down. You can connect with people in your life that are in your house, or you can pick up that phone and do something really positive. There was someone who was just declared a saint, and forget his first name. His last name is Akuti, and he was just beatified. He died about 10 years ago, and he was 17, I think, when he died. And one thing that he did was he used the internet for good, and he figured out ways to reach out to people and to connect. And part of what he did online was Eucharistic miracles. He organized them all, but he did a lot of other things too with young people. And I think that's really cool because he was able to, even within his cancer, he was able to control how he saw the world and how he interacted with everybody, including his interactions online, right? So what can you control? What's inside of the circle? And then outside of control, there's probably an infinite number of things you could list out here, right? Because how other people behave, completely out of your control. Whether the schools are open or closed, out of your control. Whether we come back in the middle of December or in January, out of your control, right? So, but you do have control over how you process it. So those 3 documents are there for you. I'm here for you to help you organize or just chat every single day from 3 to 4 using the Zoom link that's on your Google Classroom main page, right? So boom, click here, put it right there. Office hours 3 to 4. I know this is biology, but it's for everybody. My office hours are 3 to 4, Monday through Thursday. Or reach out via email. Some of you have done that too. Or reach out to whoever that person is in your life that helps bring stress and structure and love and joy into your world. All right, my friends? So, and you also know that one of my biggest go-tos for helping to find joy is animals. They're animals. They're cute. So log on, find yourself a silly squirrel video, and yuck it up, because laughter is wonderful medicine. All right, peace out, Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts. Hopefully I'll see you soon in person. Have a great Monday.